So yeah, we've come away for Easter, just for the long weekend. The girls are there, look. But yeah, look at the sky. And there's my little barbecue. Coco, I would not go too close. This way. But look, it's green, it's beautiful, it's clean. But that gets rid of the smell of all the cow shit because it really does smell like cow pat. But yeah, not anymore. So I bought this camping barbecue thing. It was like 30 quid off Amazon. So yeah, not bad. Can't really get much on it, but you can use both sides and cook, you know, on two halves. But as it's grey, I thought probably best not to and cover it. Well, if I don't cook on the other side, then it means that I can close it if it rains. Well, it's raining now, so yeah, I'll probably have to close it. But yeah, let's see what's on the menu. It's Good Friday, so definitely fish. It took about 45 minutes, but the fish is finally on. So I got some sea bream. I got some from Costco, and the smaller ones came from Sainsbury's. But yeah, as you can see, the charcoals are nice and grey. That side, not so grey, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it sounds like it's sizzling. Sizzle, sizzle. So yeah, that should probably take about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes to cook. Yeah, see you in 15 to 20 minutes. So look, it closes too, which is handy because it's kind of raining a little bit. Woo! There you go. Yeah, I'll flip it over in a sec. Right, so I'm going to flip it over and see if it sticks. Yeah, that was hot. Okay, let's see. Is it stuck? All right, it's stuck, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Literally had to have an intermission while I flipped this fish. Yes, it got stuck. But yeah, that's how it's looking now. Looking good. Looking good. A little bit longer though, but looking good. Next lot of food. So we've got some veggie skewers, which is just some peppers and courgettes that I've just chopped. And I've drizzled it in avocado oil and seasoned it with a bit of garlic, salt, and pepper. Two more of the breams. The other three are cooked. Obviously, it's a small grill, so can't get too much on it. And next to go on, we've got some lobster tails, we've got some prawn skewers, and a couple more veggie skewers. Yeah, no meat. It's Good Friday. Fish only. Looking good. Mm. Those peppers are nicely charred. Look at those. Some would say that looks burnt. That's nicely charred to me. They're going to be delicious. Mm. So yeah, fish is pretty much done now. So just trying to make room to add the rest of the bits. We've got some lobster tails. When all this is done, when the sea bream and the skewers are done, I'm going to add the rest of the lobster tails and some prawn skewers. Mmm, nice. Just basting the fish in some of the barbecue sauce that I made earlier. So it's like ketchup, mustard, W sauce, bit of honey, bit of garlic, and just a few other little ingredients. But yeah, just to give it a bit more flavour. Yeah, because we like flavours. Mm. So these look about done now. I'm going to take them off and make room for some more food. Woo, look at that. Mmm, that looks good. So I'm just going to put the rest of my lobster tails on now because I've got some space. There we go. Looking good, looking good. There we go. We'll cook them up and then we'll get the shrimp on and then, yeah, we're good. The shrimp. There's the shrimp. Okay. I'm just making the garlic butter here, just to drizzle over the lobster tails. I forgot to pack garlic, so I'm using garlic powder and a fresh squeeze of lemon in some melted butter. That will really, really be nice over the lobster tails. Mmm. So just turning these over now. Oh, yeah, they're done. They are done. So I just literally squirted some of the homemade barbecue sauce that I made onto it. Give it a bit more flavour. Not that it's lacking in flavour, but yeah, just to make sure that everything tastes flavoury and delicious. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Finally, the prawns. So just the prawns to go on now. Just putting them on now. They don't take long. A couple of minutes each side. And that's it. So yeah, that's all the skewers on. The last of the cooking. Let's cook this and eat. I think I'm starving. But yeah, you can see them changing colour already. Look, it's nice and hot. That's why. Mmm. The prawns are just about done. I'm gonna get ready to take them off now and yeah, start plating up. There's my plate. There's the butter I made earlier. That looks good. That does look good. Mmm. So just drizzling some of that lemon and garlic butter over the lobster tails. Yeah, that looks delicious. Those prawns look nicely charred. It all looks really nice. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. And there's me. Hello, guys. So yeah, about to dig in. There's my plate. You can see the lobster tails, bit of potato salad on there, some prawn skewers, veggie skewers, and some bream. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, in for the skewers. Prawn skewers first. They do look good. They look good. Mmm. Okay, take a closer look. Mmm. You could taste the sweetness in the prawns. You could taste, obviously, the smoke from the barbecue, that lovely charred, the charred edges, the sweetness of the barbecue sauce as well. Mate, they were good. They get a 9. Those prawns were a 9. They weren't overcooked either. They were cooked perfectly. They weren't tough. They weren't undercooked. They were just perfect. Next for the veggie skewers. It's just a veggie skewer. Let's see how it tastes. It's a courgette. Okay, courgettes are good, but I guess you have to have some balance when you're eating a barbecue. You can't just have meat or just fish or whatever it is. Yeah, you just need to have something to balance it, and it balanced it. You know, the peppers were nice. Just peppers, grilled peppers. Not bad. Now for the lobster tail. Look at that. You can see the char marks on that. It's been drizzled in that lemon and garlic butter. Just trying to get it out the shell. Come on, lobster. There it goes. So there's a nice little chunk there. You can see the butter on it. It looks shiny. It looks juicy. Yeah, you could taste the flavours. Again, the smokiness from the barbecue. You could taste the char. You could taste the butter. The lobster wasn't overcooked. It was sweet. It was nice. It was really good. The lobster tail, I'm going to give it an 8. I would rate it higher, but I'm just, I'm over lobster, you know. But it was delicious. It was delicious. I don't want to rate it higher because it's lobster, but it was nice. It gets an 8. What's this? That is definitely some of the bream, the sea bream. That looks delicious. It was delicious. Perfectly cooked again. The fish was nice and flaky. It wasn't dry. It was soft. You could taste the barbecue. Even like where some of the skin was charred, it added to the flavour. And obviously the seasonings that I used. There's some more of the bream, a bigger piece, with some of the barbecue sauce that I made, the homemade sauce. And it really did uplift the fish. It was good. The bream gets a 9 straight away. A 9. The prawns, they got a 9. They definitely deserve the 9. Look at that. That is how a prawn should look. And that is how it should taste when it's been barbecued. It should taste like that. a bit sweet from the sauce and naturally sweet from it being a prawn. Beautiful. Potato salad is always a winner. Just a bit of a side dish that I made, and delicious. You know, just use mayo, bit of garlic, and just what I had, you know, around, because we're away at the moment, so I didn't have like my kitchen cupboards with me. I just had to utilise what was to hand, and it worked. What's this? I'm still eating. Look, the bream. Look at that. Look how soft it is. Delicious. Yeah, you can see, look, the flavours. Look at the flavours. Look at those flavours. That was so good. That was so, so good. Yeah, halfway through the bream. There's my bream bone. Look how clean it is. Nice. It was very good. And just finishing off that lobster tail, the other half, because I did split it in half before I grilled it. I just literally cut it down the middle, seasoned it, grilled it, and finished it off with the butter. And I'm just dipping it in some of the butter that's on the plate because it just really complemented the lobster tail. What a great meal. That was such a great meal, you know. Brilliant. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.